May it please the listeners, I am Onigiri
I am Salt.
I am vinegar.
and we are
Obitarama.
Obitarama.
Hello and Happy New Year, guys!
Happy
Happy
New
New
Happy
Year.
New
Year.
Year!
Happy
Happy, happy,
2026.
happy New Year. Happy New
2023.
Year.
The new year is dawning on us 2026.
Another year to waste.
Another year to waste. Guys, New Year resolutions are outdated.
Oh, please.
Do you guys have any New Year resolutions, shameful resolutions that you will forget after 1 week? Have you made any?
Yes.
Oh shit.
What is it?
That my comeback will be in hell because 2026 is going to end the world.
अरे
अबे कान खोल के सुन ले 50 तक कहीं नहीं जा रहा मोदी अबे 26 में तो दुनिया खत्म है दुनिया हाँ
End of world.
oh my god.
Wait, but we are talking about New Year. Why are you still stuck? Oh. Whatever. I didn't get it.
See, we are recording this episode, but since in 2025 the world is ending, this episode would never go up because the world has ended.
Yeah. I think you all will listen to this in hell only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we could never be the best episode on earth, we could be the best episode on hell.
Of course.
Best podcast on hell.
If you are hearing the podcast in heaven, then you are in hell. No way. We are making it to heaven.
we will be
my God.
ranked number 1 in the podcast field.
First
for our-
bench.
First
Yeah.
bench. We'll,
First
we'll
bench.
be given the Oscar for this. In heaven.
Yes. So, Happy New Year or welcome to hell, whichever way it is.
We'll have to travel to heaven to get the award. Because in hell, though, they don't give award. They only give reward.
What?
What? They only give you birds.
That is the reward.
Oh. 2026 is going to be the year of boundaries,
Oh.
new standards.
Boundaries, as in
Plot boundaries.
many countries will change their boundaries. With the war and all.
No. Like you're going to make a fence.
Oh, physical
Oh.
fence.
Build the wall.
Yes. Oh.
So we have to make a cardboard fence and wear it every day and go out. Is that what a boundary is?
No.
I think we are not able to visualize at the rate Vinegar is visualizing.
Are in fancy dress competitions you wear a cardboard and show save water. Like that.
Oh, where you write save paper on a
Yeah,
paper and
yeah.
waste that paper.
Oh wait, another one thing. Have you the real format where other people dressing up their kids as
Oh.
Oh my.
famous figure, and the funniest one is the chappal one.
One is where my mom made me a beggar.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so wild.
That was so
People
funny.
are
Oh my
going
God.
by. Oh, have your parents ever dressed you up for fancy dress something like
Arey,
that?
my brother, you know what he told me? My mom dressed him up as a elephant, okay?
As an elephant?
Yes.
You?
My brother.
Okay.
So how do you dress up someone like an elephant?
There are elephant costumes. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Like an elephant
yes,
head.
yes,
The
yes.
whole
Oh.
costume is an elephant.
Oh, okay.
So he wore that and he was like, Didi, please make this reel for me. Everybody's parents dressing them up as
Famous
personalities.
figures, huh?
Yeah.
And then it's me, an elephant.
Do you make it?
No, I did not.
Arey, what
Have
about
your
you?
parents dressed up as something crazy?
No, at that time though it was just boring stick.
Oh.
Like there was no fancy, nothing like that at our place. And during my younger sister, this time they're doing a lot like fancy Halloween competition and all that. But at our time, it was just slaps. It was where corporal punishment was still in vogue.
It was still hot. It was still the rage.
What about your mom?
Oh, my parents once dressed me up as an astronaut.
Wow.
So for the astronauts, they really spent some creativity on
yeah.
the dress.
Huh.
So they got the helmet from the bike and then behind it they attached a pipe and all and everything, and there was a cylinder and everything. That picture is quite epic.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That much effort they did.
Also, that day, like they did all this for the costume and all, but then they did not prepare me for any speech or anything. But when I went to the stage, the people, like the teachers and all, they asked me to say something, and I was
Yeah.
like 3, 4, like very young,
Okay.
like in kindergarten.
Huh.
And then I was like, oh, what will I say? And my parents were like losing their shit that, oh my god, we did not prepare anything. We spent all the time on costume.
Yeah.
And then the teacher just handed it over to me, and I sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. How I wonder what you are.
Did you win?
It does.
And then my father, he till day tells me that, oh my god, that day I realized you are the most confident person alive.
Wow.
And I'm like, stop it.
And it stayed with you till day.
But I lost all that confidence clearly.
Did you
Arre.
win?
About the win, oh my god. So the school ka, this chairman ka, some to relative was also there. So they gave him the prize and not me.
Oh,
So then my parents
Politics.
robbed.
nepotism. So then my parents like really fought with the teachers and all
Oh.
that. Why is this?
Justice for my kid.
Justice for my kid. But then they were like, oh, so then they like gave us a shared first place ka thing.
Wow.
Oh my
What
god,
is
I
this?
love your parents.
It's like consolation only. My mom
Yeah.
dressed me up as a peacock
What?
in some 3rd or 4th class. And I still.
I think your mother goes to the zoo for inspiration.
Oh, no. And she really went out with the costume, guys. She hired the costume from a proper who sells costumes for fancy dress and stuff.
Huh.
And then it was a very big feather ka bag. Okay, I had to wear it like on my shoulders like a bag. Okay, and it was so many feathers, and I was wearing a blue outfit, very flashy dark blue, and there was a head also.
Oh my
which had the peacock head, and I was
Have
literally
you
looking
guys-
like a peacock with
Have you
just my
watched?
face.
Have you watched Fukre?
Yeah,
In that tree, he also dressed up as a peacock.
That was me. Okay, and then because I was a peacock, my mom taught me what to do on the stage, and I had to dance. I was
What?
holding the feathers and I was like dancing in the stage.
Oh my
I was like la 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 la.
Pihu pihu.
And then I gave a whole speech that peacock is the national bird of our country, and peacock is the best bird and all.
Peacock has bum embroidery.
Shut up. And I gave all that, okay. And then I think I won the first place in that
Of
competition.
course.
Obviously,
Obviously.
you brought the nation into this.
Yeah.
It was so funny, yaar. Oh my god.
You were right wing before right wing.
Shut up.
Wings.
Wait.
So this new year, we will decide and judge what we need to stop tolerating. We don't need New Year resolutions. Who has time for that and all that hypocrisy?
Yes.
We'll just decide what we need to stop tolerating.
Yeah. Instead of New Year resolutions, on 31st January, just decide one thing randomly you failed.
31st January?
Yeah. On 31st January, decide randomly a thing you failed at, and that was your New Year resolution. Don't even think about it. Because by 31st January, everybody has failed their New Year resolutions already. So just decide that, oh, this was my New Year resolution and I am failing at it now.
Mr. Salt, I failed my New Year resolution on 2nd January. Why are you waiting till 31st?
New Year used to be such a big thing, but here we are listing down red flags.
But
26 में तो दुनिया खत्म है
I think this audio will keep coming in between.
yeah. Oh my god.
My respected learned
Brethren.
brother Salt, and my sister Vinegar.
Yes.
Will you help me decide and adjudicate whether such a behavior listed is a red flag or not?
No, but let's first highlight that we asked all our 14 followers
13 followers.
We must all have 14 followers.
13 followers.
13 followers.
Who is this mystery follower? Phantom
Who are you
follower.
imagining?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That last fake account of mine was suspended, so maybe 13 now.
Yes.
We asked all our 13 followers, which are all our fake accounts, to tell us what do they suspect to be red flags in their partners.
Yes.
So,
For that, we will respond at the last.
and we really thank all our followers who responded.
All the 4 followers who responded.
3 followers who responded because the rest all were all us responding from our fake accounts only.
Yes.
So thank you guys. You take our pod seriously and
Thank you.
Thank
interact
you.
with us.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, it would be a better help if you just share it also.
Or should we keep telly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, what do you think about partners who does not initiate or who lacks planning?
Of what?
Planning, as in like no structure to a date.
Oh. See, I would not say I'm not one for spontaneous dates, okay? But then spontaneity should not be the norm. Planning should be the norm and spontaneity should be spontaneous.
Exception.
An exception. Like if
Okay.
out of say there are 4 dates in 2 months, only one can be unplanned.
This is going very strong in the beginning itself.
But we are strong people and we are starting this year on a strong note.
Because I'm not one for spontaneity.
Hmm.
And also, I would not initiate.
Where
Okay.
are you standing?
I would be the backup plan. If my friends are not planning anything, I would go in and I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
But we are talking about
But-
romantic dates.
Matlab, you want your partner to plan.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so a partner who does not plan or initiate anything would be a red flag to you.
Yes.
Would you yourself plan?
Sometimes, okay, can't do the spontaneous shit, yaar. I get very anxious if I'm like, if I don't know what's happening next. I get very anxious. I'm like, what after this? What after this? I need everything planned.
Yeah.
What do you think of partner who don't plan? Like,
They're just lazy.
But you are that partner, as you said.
Till the end of the day, I would keep poking my partner to plan it. But if they don't plan, I will have to plan.
Oh, so you are one for backup plans.
Yeah.
That जब तुम हगोगे तब मैं आऊंगी.
and this should not be. You should not settle. Okay, if it's not planning, then just be toxic and don't bring up the plan or the date.
Yeah.
And then
How is that toxic?
after be toxic and just leave it be like chill, since you're not planning, I'm not planning. And after 3 days you said you want to go on a date, and then if it's not planning again, then go silent.
And then end the relationship.
Yeah.
Do you plan dates?
In
Does
the
your
same-
partner plan dates? Or do they assume you to plan the date?
I think
it
it's
is one is more enthusiastic, one is less enthusiastic.
That is what, na? That is what I'm saying.
who is more enthusiastic.
Ki even if
the
you're...
other one.
Not you.
So you plan less dates.
No, I instruct. It's like and
This
then-
is what I'm telling.
so, So see, there
He's
is
like, yeah. Yeah. And
He's
then,
the one who plans.
see there is an idea which is like, oh, I want to do this or you want to go there. Then I'm like, okay, you plan. And then I would put all the practical aspects of it. That the train is at this point, the metro we'll get from here and all that.
huh.
Backseat driver.
Yeah. But the plan was, of course, I'm not planning.
Oh. So it's red flag then. No
I
plan.
Yeah.
I think yeah, okay, beige flag.
Babe.
What is a beige flag?
Not as red, but little
Oh
red.
my god.
And what is it for you, Onikiri?
Red B. So for me, lack of planning. Again, beige flag
Yeah.
for me also, because sometimes I like to plan.
Yeah,
My
sometimes
way.
mostly I like to be in control. Like even if the other person has decided,
Huh.
but then I would go through the entire plan and then make corrections as and when that like the final plan would have to go through me in detail. then only it will be a plan.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I also feel like I've realized that I don't like surprises only.
No surprises.
Ah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I want to be in the know.
I really like people who like travel across cities and surprise their partners that hey, come and meet me in this restaurant, and then you suddenly show up. But if I was that person, I might just leave the restaurant and be like, you tell me before you are coming so that I can plan for you coming also.
I'm in my bed, oily, unshaven,
Yes.
smelly, okay?
Yes,
Don't
I have to
surprise.
put effort here to meet you.
No, I too like it. I like
We can tell.
surprises.
We
He
can
can
tell,
tell.
okay?
He can tell.
Whatever.
Okay, next.
Second,
Hmm.
passivity.
What?
Passivity
Like,
in what?
Again, this is somehow similar to lack
Who
of.
did you ask to write this? Helen Keller? What language is this? Such
wait,
old
cut
English?
this, cut this.
Shakespeare or
So,
what?
like, you have to teach your partner how to communicate
Arre.
and to carry on conversation.
Red flag, red flag.
I think beach flag.
What? What?
I've realized that human beings evolve by experience.
Humans
And-
being evolved. The monkeys don't evolve into human beings.
Arre, but see, some things I don't know well, and only if my partner were to tell me ki this is something wrong, you have to address this, only then I would realize that I have to tell this also. So I think it's a beach flag, not a red flag. It's okay, you can learn on the journey. It's a beach flag.
Oh my god.
I'm okay with
See,
it.
I would be okay. I think I would not be okay in any circumstance. If you don't know to communicate only, then though it's
Yeah.
the biggest problem.
But then, what if you teach your partner to communicate? Then?
Yeah, yeah,
if the
face
person
fact,
if the
beach.
person has an issue and they're not communicating only,
Ah.
then so the relationship only will turn toxic with time. You
Yeah.
should know communication to the best.
You learn communication.
I think you should know communication. Then
Okay.
only you
This
go
is
to the
a
relationship
red
market.
flag for me. Like, I don't
Agreed.
want
Red flag.
all this non-communication shit. Like, we are 23. At least you should know how to communicate and be honest about your feelings.
See,
Yes.
every aspect in life is very different, and you get to know how to deal with things only if you experience. Some things are taught to you, some things you learn from experience. I believe that being in a relationship and communicating, you learn from experience.
Arey, but 23 years of your existence, you don't know how to talk to people.
Like, you've been through high school, you've been through college.
I know how to talk to people, but I don't know how to manage personal relationships, like romantic relationships.
I don't know. Like,
I-
at my stage, so it's a red for me.
Red for me too.
Okay. Beige.
Then,
Oni
What
is
if-
flipping through her notes.
what if your partner have no friends? What
Red
do you
flag.
think? Red flag?
Yes.
Please tell me why.
Why would you not have friends? How can you not have friends? If you don't have friends, you're learning nothing in life.
I
Red.
think
Very
not
big.
even beige. What is like white flag?
Surrender?
No, like
What is why
Like
are you
not-
bringing so many colors? Please
like
explain.
basically not green or not red, like neutral.
Then beige only.
No, beige is a bit reddish for me.
You have to be either beige or red or green.
Okay, then green flag.
Green. Oh my god.
Like no friends, as in not like no friends. Like I don't talk to people, but like no friends, as in that there are a lot of colleagues, but nobody is close enough to call a friend.
See, I understand that like being social is very important and that you need to have friends and socialize. People assume that if you have no friends, that you have something missing, or like people is not comfortable with you to be friends or something, no. But then it's a very nuanced question again. Ki, what if your circumstances prevent it? Like,
Yeah.
for example, preparing for exam. Like,
Yeah.
What are you
not
talking
boring.
about? Your whole life you don't have friends only. How
you
is that
have
possible?
a lot of acquaintances colleagues, classmates.
Yeah, but nobody you can lean on other than your parents.
Arey, half of Reddit is have no friends only.
That
Half
is
of
what the
Reddit-
issue is, na. That is why I find those people very thoda sa dur only.
Let's not shame our listeners.
Oh,
They're
so
red.
this is a red flag.
Yes.
For me, it's beige only.
I think I would also. Okay, maybe I'll improve it to beige.
Why? Why? Give the reason.
Because then also, okay, no friends since childhood that you say, okay,
Yeah.
that is a bit problematic.
Exactly.
You don't have any friends, or you have some friend who are now in some other city, then that I may understand.
I mean, if you have had friendships, but it broke off, and now you're friendless,
Friendless.
then okay, beige,
Yeah.
beige or even green.
Like
But-
endless cake, friendless person.
Oh my god, one Reddit story.
Huh.
So when I was researching for this,
Huh.
this one girl said ki she dated one guy who had no friends.
Huh.
And she said ki his friends abandoned him. So she was like okay with having no friends now. But then she later found out that he like seduced his best friend's ka fiance to prove that she is a woman of low quality.
See,
No quality.
Low quality in quote.
Oh
This is
my
why.
God.
And
They are very sus.
That's why all the friends abandoned him. So she found out and then she just dumped him.
Also,
Like
then
disgusting
now that I'm
person.
thinking of it, if you have no friends, then you would rely for all your emotional and every need just on me, which would get so
exactly.
toxic,
Very hectic, yeah.
hectic, toxic, crazy.
And all the years you've been living, you would be relying on some social media platform or some AI.
My best friend is ChatGPT. Do not shame him.
Shut up.
Yes, my second boyfriend. Do not shame.
Oh god. You know, I saw a reel where a girl got married to ChatGPT. Like a whole ceremony she had. She had the phone with some character she made with AI and she married ChatGPT.
That is too much.
Is this
So the
what-
next red flag is?
Is this what the future is?
Yeah.
What do you think about
I am then happy ki
26 में तो दुनिया खत्म है दुनिया हाँ
yes.
what do you think about needy partners?
Again a beige flag. Needy to what extent?
Yeah. Needy is like
Like
to what extent?
like a call every evening is not needy for me.
It's a bare minimum.
Like he should cry when I don't text back.
Very delulu. Very, very delulu.
How soon should the person respond on text?
Right after you text.
This too, I have no limit.
Yeah.
If it's,
Within a minute.
No, if it's
Within a second.
If it's within,
What?
Yeah. Of course you're living for me. What else are you doing in life?
oh,
This is
okay,
why.
Maharani.
Coming from a person who does not respond ever on
Shut
WhatsApp.
up. I respond when I'm free, okay?
Okay, but how soon do you respond to their text if there
Like,
was
if you
to be
have
a
significant-
relationship?
Of a
Other-
partner, if I
yeah.
were with a partner. I think immediately only.
Oh, I thought.
We would inquire from a future husband.
Sure. Why not?
I have today.
She's counting on her finger.
Counting on a finger to get the correct data.
Yes, because I
11 minutes?
no for like whole day also I used to keep them without reading.
Arey, I think this is a red flag from you.
Is
A
it?
partner
Yeah.
from a romantic relationship.
Yeah.
Arey,
like
why?
not every day, but like sometimes I'm emotionally like depleted. Okay.
I would break up with you.
Yeah.
My.
This
Why
is,
would you do
this
that?
is a fight.
But this is why I don't expect the same from him also. From if I have a partner, then I won't expect it.
This
What
is-
if he is expecting from you?
Yeah.
Then he should call if it's too important. If it's something very important.
Arey,
Why should I call you for everything? What if it's not too important? What if I
Yeah.
just want to talk
Then
to you?
it can wait.
sometimes I just want attention.
Wow.
I have nothing to do, nothing to say, but I just want attention. Give me fucking attention.
At least tell me that I'm going through something. I'll reply later. At least tell me that.
Unless you are on a hospital bed, you have no right to not respond.
Yeah. What is this?
Ah.
And you were talking about communication. Wow.
This is like वाह शम्पी
वाह शैम्पी वाह उसको मैं जाने दूं
Wow.
And sometimes I feel very. Maybe I'm a red flag.
Yes,
You
in
have to
this
change
aspect, you are a
this.
red flag.
Yes.
And just say that I am busy or I am sleepy or something, but don't let the other person hanging.
Yeah, if you can't communicate this much, then you are a red flag. I'm
Or
quoting you.
at least in the internet age, so responding on texts on
Oh
time is the bare
my.
minimum.
Yeah.
Maybe I guess I can't deal with a needy partner after all. I thought I would like, but I don't think I'll be able to.
And this is not needed, this is bare minimum.
This
yaar.
is bare
From
minimum.
oh, is it?
Baby girl.
How is this needed? This is bare minimum.
See, we understand you have your own needs, okay? But to make your partner understand it, you have to communicate it to them so that they're also waiting till you end your emotional breakdown or whatever.
No,
Don't
but
dance
even
now.
even
Why are you dancing?
why are you dancing?
Once you cut this part out.
Nothing
No.
will be cut out. This would
Cut this
definitely go.
out.
I would
Cut
send
the
it to your
cameras.
I would send it to your partner.
The cameras. Okay, so
Okay, so this
what
is
did I ask?
this is if a person is too needy,
Huh.
I think that is a red flag.
Too needy, yes. If
But-
they are needing me for every little thing, red flag.
So that is I will just take it to the extreme with everything that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ask.
yeah.
No,
Red
we will
flag.
rate both extreme and then the like normal situation also.
Yeah.
Normal situation needy in the sense that I need attention, I need
No, so for example, okay, I'm in my office, I'm working, okay, and my boss has told me something.
employed girly.
Don't flash your employment.
I am not employed. What are you talking about? I just gave an example. For example, I'm employed and I'm working, and my boss told me something, and I'm feeling very hurt. And I want to talk to my partner right now. But my partner is also working. So I need him. And I call him. Is that kind of needy a red flag or a green flag or a beige flag?
Like you call your partner when you need. him.
Yeah.
That is not needed. Needy
That
at
would
all.
depend on how often are those needs arising. If it is a
Oh,
everyday
yes,
thing,
yes,
I
yes.
would be pissed.
It would depend on the regularity of this.
But if it's
occurrences.
like a once in a week or once in a month occurrence, then of course I would be there.
Oh, so neediness depends on time.
Neediness depends on frequency.
Ah.
How needy are you?
Yes. Like how much do you need me?
But I though would need my partner to call me every day, yaar.
No, everyday
Everyday
call
though it's
me, but
normal
like
for a
everyday
partnership.
urgent call.
अच्छा कि अभी के अभी.
That is needy.
Oh, okay. So if I'm for every little inconvenience,
Yeah.
I'm calling my husband and I'm like, देखो मेरे साथ क्या हुआ? मुझे चाहिए आप जल्दी आओ मुझे लेके जाओ.
Like
Then-
I ordered biryani and there were only 2 leg pieces,
Yeah.
not 3. Then no. Fuck
Okay,
off.
that is red flag.
That is red flag.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you say, Onigiri?
Although
Needy.
that is a heartbreak if there are only 2 leg pieces, not 3.
I think I would also be very put off by it.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Okay.
All red.
Red.
We all giving us red.
Red.
Okay.
Fair.
Oh my god, the
So-
immaculate Hindi.
Wait, what about your friends don't like them?
Considering I consider you guys my friends, how much does your opinion? See, okay, your friends have an opinion when you want them to have an opinion. It's like if I am dealing with something and I'm like, I don't know how to assess this trait, then I would tell you guys that this is the problem I'm facing and help me process this.
Huh.
In that case, I would totally take your opinion.
Huh.
But otherwise, if I am assessing myself, then maybe you like, you dislike, that's okay. Like, I don't really mind. But if it's like, if you guys have a very strong opinion that this is serious problem, then I might take it that, okay, what is it? Maybe I should reassess the person.
Let me set the setting.
Yes.
It's, let's say we all are in college. All of our partners are
Oh wow,
still in the
surprise,
same
surprise.
college.
What a hypothetical situation.
Your partner, all of us and our partners are in the same college.
Oh.
And then if I say I get a new partner
Huh.
and then we're hanging out and I introduce him to you guys and then we're hanging out quite regularly and then
Maybe
he-
going to
you
some
are not
college canteen
vibing.
to eat.
You're not vibing with my partner or we're not vibing with your partner.
Huh.
and then we're like, I don't feel like this guy is good for you, like that, like unsolicited advice only. But then we feel that he
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not
yeah.
because we see him every day with you,
Hmm.
and but for you though, you like him.
I think I would not take your opinion in that case because what he or the person in that case is with you does not necessarily mean that my equation would be similar because how the person behaves with me would be very different than how the person behaves with you. So you might not like her, but as I said that if there is a trait or if something happened or some situation which I'm not able to process, that I feel that okay, I don't know what to feel about it, then I would come and please help me process
So it has
this.
to be solicited.
It has to be
the
solicited,
advice.
or if there is like you have a very strong opinion.
No, for the situation Onigiri said, na, okay, we're hanging out, and then your partner is also hanging out with us. I think at that time, you not vibing with my partner would not affect me.
Yeah.
But if you were to observe some habit of my partner which you think is not good for me,
Yeah.
like the way he talks, or maybe the way he looks at other girls, or maybe something which
Like-
you noticed and I ignored.
Like you have a strong opinion about something. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
So then I would take that into consideration.
But if you're not liking, so it's like okay, don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, this is
Just the
is it a red flag or a green flag?
green.
Green flag.
No, beige. Not exactly green,
No, green
but like
flag.
would you? It's not a.
I mean, it does not matter. So how are we rating
Also
it?
considering, like I know my friends would never give me uninvited advice unless it is a big thing.
And
Like,
even if my friends were to say that,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, okay, let me break up. I would assess.
or I would not even be like, okay, let me bring it up with the person. No,
Yeah.
not even that much.
Yeah, same. That itself wouldn't make my partner a red flag.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Same with me. I feel like what happens between me and my partner is very different from what you see.
Yeah.
So it's between us.
Yeah.
Unless it is like in a very dire situation
Yes.
where I'm blind and only my friends can see,
Yeah.
then maybe. But like just like a passing comment that you don't like my boyfriend,
Yeah.
because no guy is ever good for our friends, good
Yeah.
enough for our friends.
Yeah.
So like,
No one will ever take care of you guys the way I take care of you. Let me tell you.
My friend does.
My friend does.
My bestie does take care
you're
of
in a
me
competition.
better than you.
She's a best friend, na, then it's okay. No
are you?
boyfriend will ever take care of you like a friend does.
Of course.
The way
my friends.
Molly coddle you, no one can. No one isn't even competition. Let me tell you, with one raised finger.
You don't take care of me at all, okay?
I think
We
you
take
are-
care of you, Mr. Salt.
What is this behavior?
This is the behavior. Huh. Let's move on to the next.
Okay, but okay, a little break on this one. I want to address. How would you, as a friend in this situation, react? That you have a friend who's significant other, and you do not like them at all, and you feel that that person is a massive red flag. Would you address it to your friend?
I would.
You would.
because that's my duty
Yeah, I
as a
would.
friend.
I would not tell her to cut off the relationship, but I would tell her. This is what I think.
Yeah, you need to address it with your partner. I have caused a breakup
What?
because this one, my friend, she was on a call with her boyfriend, and her younger sister was around, and then I don't know, they were arguing about something. The guy,
Acha, acha.
he texted you bitch when all of his sisters were around. So she was thinking she went non-verbal because she was so hurt, na? And the guy was asking him to take him back and all, but then I was like, this is too much. Nobody should call you that term even if he comes back and all. And then I told her to stand firm, and she took my advice.
I think I would like, unless it's like very,
Yeah, unless
unless it's like very
Obviously.
wild, I would like just not tell the person.
Not tell the person.
Yeah, like I would be like, okay, when the person is hurt or something, then I would rather, because it is a very tricky situation when they are like, say they are having a conflict and you give them a piece of your mind that I don't like your significant other. But then the significant other and they would patch up. But then
And
you
you're
would,
the villain.
you are the villain. And then like, arey? So I am like, it's better to just shut the fuck up and be there for the person in whatever situation they are, but not like tell them that okay, this is a red flag and deal with it. Unless it's like domestic abuse. Unless it's that, then I would be like whatever.
This is very
Irrelevant.
hypocritical coming from you, because you always give me your thoughts on my
Those
relationship.
are funny thoughts, not realistic. You
Arey,
know.
But
you
you're
are my-
always serious
you,
about them.
You are my friend, okay? What you say, I take into account. Obviously.
So you're telling her कि she should not take you seriously.
Yeah,
Is that
you
it?
should not take you should not take me seriously for
Okay.
those things.
You were just modifying it for the situation, okay?
Next time he says
You were
anything,
being a hypocrite. I mean, I'm just pointing that out because
Okay, let's next situation.
where you stand ideally and where you stand realistically is a bit far removed.
Yeah. Like what is being recorded and what will go.
and this will go in the
Far
pod.
removed.
And he's not recording it only.
No, it's
Okay.
there. What are you
Are you
saying?
recording it?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah, and this will go.
So, what if your partner brings up his ex a lot, or plus says that every ex he has is toxic?
Red flag.
Red flag.
Just like a waving
Red
flag.
flag. There should be no discussion of past relationships unless I bring it up. No relation. I should not know. You are a chaste, pious being before I met you. Like you're just lost. You did not have a life before me, is what I expect. Unless I bring it up, it should not come up.
Oh, wait, people will take it wrong. Frame it properly.
No, I am framing it wrongly only. Take it wrongly. See, I don't want any discussion of anything in the past relationship unless I bring it up.
Yes, that's true.
Because-
Unless
Yeah,
your
same.
partner, I bring it up.
Yeah.
And
Don't ever.
so if they
Whatever.
bring
I
it
should
up,
not know you have had past relationships unless I am asking about it.
Yes. Some relationships I have noticed कि the partners compare the current girlfriend with their ex. कि
Oh my
my ex
God.
used to do this for me, that for
the
me.
song Glimpse of Us,
Yes.
That is a dark red flag.
Yeah.
Like the
it's a
reddest,
maroon flag.
reddest shade of red flag.
What about this one? Says that all of his ex are toxic.
Red
Still
flag.
red flag. I don't want to know.
If you're bad mouthing your ex, you will bad mouth me also.
Why
you
is,
become
why
your-
is
when you
everyone
become
the
an ex.
problem except you?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Red flag.
A red flag.
Next.
Yeah. Also, I don't want to know about even the bad qualities of your ex. Just shut it.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Coming from a place of pain, I guess.
What about what if your partner asks money from you and he is unemployed? And this is more specific to the dynamic where the guy asks money from a girl.
For what?
Then to you guys answer.
Just spending, like, give me money, send me some money, phone recharge, whatever, whenever he needs money.
Yeah, it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like very regularly.
Yeah, like you are his.
I mean, if I'm able to earn that much, I'm okay with it. Green flag. If
you,
I'm
you
able
are
to.
okay being a sugar mommy then.
Arey, why is it a sugar mommy thing? Yeah.
Arey,
If
you are
I'm able
taking
to.
care of the expenses of the guy. That's
So
sugar
what?
mommy.
Okay.
If I'm able to take care of it, if I have the money, I will give it. I don't have any problem.
Oh, so this is green only.
Yeah, yeah.
Where do you lie? Or
But if I'm unemployed as well and I'm using my parents' money, and then if my partner is asking me money for every little expense, then it is a bit disturbing, and it would go directly to red.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. I don't. Why are you as a man asking a girl for money.
Girl, are you a feminist?
What is this patriarchal
What is this?
misogynist mindset?
I don't know. I feel like I don't
Down
know.
with patriarchy.
Equality should flow both
Yeah,
sides, no?
borrowing is fine, but like straight up asking for
Expensive.
cash is
Why not?
it's just
I'm fine with it.
I think Vinegar is a daddy.
Yeah.
He wants to like.
for
See,
this to happen. There needs to be a rapport of like 2 years. If you want to ask me money, if I want to ask you money, that there should be that much trust between us.
if I'm with a partner who is constantly asking me for money,
Yeah.
and in the initial years only, even before we are comfortable with each other and all, I would be a bit disgusted by it. I would be like, are you using me only for money? I would give it, but I would see the signs, and that would become a red flag. But if he's not able to provide for himself and I am able to do that, I would do it. It depends on the scenario actually. Ki when does he do that?
I don't know. I've had so many of my friends whose boyfriend asks them for money. So it just has a very bad impression on me. If any guy asks his girl for money, yeah, they like ask 6K, 7K, and then break up, something like that. So it's just I don't know. It's I don't like it. I'm not getting
I
a
think
comfortable
monetary
feeling.
exchange should only happen after like a year of relationship, unless it's on dates.
But what if you have a good vibe
I
with the
think
person?
vibe can be fake.
What?
Yeah, like how can you trust
But
a
you
person within a year?
Don't trust the person, you trust your gut, right? You would know if this person is going to stay or not.
I think I'm constipated on my gut.
I mean, yeah, if I see that my partner is needing something,
Yeah,
which he cannot
genuine,
afford,
genuine, yeah.
then I will. But if
Yeah.
he intends to use me as a sugar mommy,
Yes,
cut off.
correct.
Oh, you're not into sugar mommying people.
No, I think it's just that I have to be the one who wants to give. I don't want to be dragged into it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, like on dates, as I said, na, that at least you're willing to spend it yourself. It
Yeah,
should not be like.
It shouldn't be demanding.
Yeah.
So basically, this is a red only on the face of it.
Mm,
Asking money.
yeah.
If they ask for money,
See,
then-
asking money and demanding money are two different things. Asking money is green flag.
Is it
Demanding.
I don't. Requesting is a green flag.
Yeah. I think I don't see any difference requesting, asking, demanding.
Red.
All are red for you.
For me also, it's red.
No, green.
Wow.
Given the
We have
situation.
quite diversity for this question and responses.
Next question. Your partner posts a lot on social media.
Posts a lot.
Yeah.
What kind of content?
Just like general, matlab, he goes out, posts. He eats food, posts.
I don't
He
really
gets
know.
a new
Yeah.
bike, posts. He goes to Manali, posts.
I think it's fine only.
I mean, I have not seen any person who posts a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change this one. If your partner posts you a lot.
Green forest.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. If my partner posts me on his Instagram, I would be happy all the time, yeah.
I don't think if I want, like, it would be good for like 3 days. But then the fourth day, I would be pissed.
Is it?
Why am I so much, like, I myself don't post. Why am I being displayed on your social media? I don't want your friends to know.
I do green flag if he posts me.
Is it?
Yeah, but if he posts you every day.
Every day, though, it's
You
a
came
bit
out of the
much.
washroom and he's
Yeah.
No, a bit much. That is, I feel
poopy
suffocating.
onigiri.
I can never understand those Instagram family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vlogs and all is fine.
Vlogs and all is fine.
Yeah.
I think no, yeah.
They're doing it as a career now.
I think vlogs, specifically vlogs, I don't really I'm like, too much of yourself is out there.
Then why choose such a partner?
Yeah, I would not. That's what I'm saying. The red flag.
Acha. I think posting too much red.
Yeah, red. I don't know. Too much
I mean,
self-obsessed.
how do you have so much time?
If I am on your grid every picture, I am fine with that. But every day story, no.
But what if it's switched? Because I do post a lot only.
But you don't post your partner, no.
No, like just generally posting a lot yourself.
Ah.
But I feel like girls have a different standard to it. I don't know if I'm
Actually,
being
there
double
is
standards or
an
not.
acquaintance of mine who
Yeah.
posts almost every day.
Oh,
Posts in the sense stories, okay?
oh.
And then
Public account.
on WhatsApp,
Oh.
she puts WhatsApp
Are you
stories.
talking about me?
No. She does not put anybody's face, okay?
Huh.
Face is still fine, ki what you're doing in your life. That is still fine.
Yeah.
She posts random stuff. Like some quote,
A dog shitting on the street.
some no. Some motivational post, some motivational quote, some aspiring quote.
Bhagwan
and
ka photo.
Bhagwan ka photo.
Oh, wow.
I don't like it.
I like WhatsApp status. It's like my Snapchat only.
I am a
to
bit
me.
averse to general idea of social media, so I think posting a lot is a red flag only for me.
Posting what you're doing is fine. But general shit. Ki, I don't know.
Okay, let's give decision here. Red flag for me.
I mean, it should have some meaning, yaar. It should at least be funny or relatable. If it's not either, I don't know.
Color the flag.
Red.
Not beige.
No.
Posting too much, na?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's red only. I don't like guys who are too self-obsessed or too self-aware of their looks.
Yeah.
You mean posting themselves?
Yes.
Their own picture?
Yes.
Red.
Red across
This-
the board.
The next is the partner says, I'm not looking for a relationship. Let's see where it goes.
Red flag.
Red flag. Bye.
Like, are we even calling this person a partner?
Red.
Nah. This is just
The person only is a red flag.
Yeah.
2026. Let's get out of situationships. Let's make meaningful connections. Let's not get strung along. Let's not string people along. Please. Let's get somewhere.
So
Yes.
done with it. Red
So done
flag.
with it. This is red for everyone.
Redder than my blood.
I have a red flag.
What?
Please tell.
This is not only in relationships,
Okay.
but as a person. If somebody takes everything personally, what do you think the person is? A
Is
red
this
flag?
Is this a biography? Is this a biography?
Drum roll! This is salt!
This is
What?
What? Is this me?
Yes, this is you!
This is you.
How is this me? This is you, okay? I don't take anything personally.
Oh my
You
god.
take everything
Are you
personally.
guys listening for each other, not for yourself?
Okay, next red flag.
Next red flag.
Who is very good with grudges? Salt!
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Okay.
actually, I think I'm good with grudges.
Yeah, so red
I
flag.
also hold
That's a red
grudges.
flag.
Yeah.
Grudges is red flag. I think grudges are nice.
No.
I think grudges is a boundary only, in a way.
Yeah.
No,
Like, I
but
will not tolerate it again.
Yes.
And I will hold it against you.
I mean, but not with everyone, yeah. Not for every small issue. We've seen Salt keep his grudges for every small issue also.
Give us one example for the audience.
Why am I being targeted?
No, let's, if it's funny.
Now the audience
So-
knows why I want to sit on the edit.
I have a memory of he was showing me pictures of the girls that have been in his life. And the pictures were like very awkward, but like they were hugging like this at the waist and all. Like monkey hugging and all this.
Like side hugs.
Side hugs.
Monkey
like
hugs?
this.
Yeah.
But then I said, oh, are you in a relationship with this girl? And he said, no. Like 3 girls he has shown me that this is the girl. I'm still talking with her. I'm still talking with her. She had a crush on me. I'm still talking. All of them is talking like breadcrumbing. Thoda thoda. And then she said, "This is my childhood friend that I've been talking, and then she is waiting for me, and I'm also waiting for her." He said, and then I said, "Oh, are you guys in a relationship?" And then he said, "No." And
Then how are they waiting?
yep, like, but do you love
Are
her?
they all Indigo flights?
Do you do you love her? And he said, "Ki love is strongest when it is not expressed."
Red flag.
Red
and
flag.
And I also said, "So you don't say I love you?" And he said, "No. The more you say it, the more love it loses."
I've seen this with a lot of people, yeah. People have
yeah.
problems.
This was in my first year. I didn't know anything about relationships, but I was like, no, this is so wrong. This is so wrong. How can you say this? You should always make a girl feel loved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only a girl. Every partner feel love. You should express
I
it.
want labels. Big labels. Red label.
I mean,
The biggest labels I want.
sometimes it's fine if they don't always, like, every day come and tell you that they love with words. But if they show it with action, and if your partner's love language is just acts of service, then okay,
Yeah,
that might
like
be fine.
Like massage my feet. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, and I would know that you love me.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell. But if you're not doing anything and you don't even want to tell ki you love me, then what is your job here? Leave.
Yeah.
Not needed.
Every day you are texting. Every day you are maintaining a conversation. You are showing that I am available and interested. It should be communicated every day, every moment.
But then for this guy to have this much, have a strong view that love should not be communicated, this is a red flag.
Yes.
Watch better movies and have better opinion.
Okay, this one is, what if he has a very good pure heart, loves you, but has a messy space?
Beige flag.
Beige flag.
Beige flag.
Yeah.
Because maybe I can train the person to keep more hygienic spaces.
Is he
Project.
a dog? Or is the person a dog?
Not on the bed. Off the bed. No dogs allowed on bed.
Beige.
Yes.
Beige.
Beige. Okay, I'm also a beige, I guess.
Yeah.
So next one is, what if he don't stand up for what is right when it's socially risky?
Oh.
Example, in a metro, one guy is adamantly sitting on the elder ka seat, and the elder guy is just saying, "Beta, this is my seat, this is my designated seat, please give up seat for me." And then the guy is muscular and he's like, "No, I'm tired, I'll sit here." Then what do you expect your partner to be like? Stand up, bro.
I think I would like my partner to at least say something, not go and fight only, but at least be like, brother, just give him the space.
Like, oh my god, guys, this video got viral of some to Delhi Metro ka station where the metro had just come and people were just rushing into the lift. And to the extent that the lift was full and a person on wheelchair was outside the lift. Like, the abled people got in first.
Huh.
And they did not let the wheelchair guy get in.
What?
that.
Arey
Yeah.
yaar, this is just
And
Delhi is
then-
too much.
And then in this situation, one guy who was just standing at the door, he stepped out and he told the wheelchair guy to go in. But then there was no space for the wheelchair guy because it was like only
One
one
person.
Yeah, and then the wheelchair guy is like, no, you go. I was like, in that situation, just to make a point, I would be like, no, I will wait.
This is very bad. This is like I've been seeing reels of people uploading the difference between an observer and a protector. So when something happens, there are people who observe,
Okay.
who don't get in any way involved, and there is a protector who
Hero.
tries, not a hero specifically,
Be a hero.
just trying to do whatever he can. Okay, so there was a video where or a man
Yeah.
in broad daylight. I think it was some foreign country. I don't remember. In daylight, a man was robbing a girl
Oh shit.
who was standing with a man only. I think she was with a boyfriend or something. He was robbing her, and the guy who was with the girl just left her and walked a bit away, and he was just watching what the robber is doing, and the robber is snatching money from the girl. Okay,
God.
and then other people from the road stopped, and there was a guy who stopped his car and he ran and he saved the girl.
Oh.
And then he hit, and then there was a biker also. He bought his helmet and hit the robber with the helmet and all, but his boyfriend was just observing. This is a very big red flag
I
for
think
me.
if the person is like,
Legs open for the driver.
Oh my god.
but like if your girlfriend is being attacked, then to fucking do something.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Red
Oh my
flag.
God, that is too much red flag. Like even for you, he's not standing
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
What is he there for?
Yes.
Uh,
Red flag.
Red
okay.
flag.
So if it concerns us, at least he should.
Yes,
be
of course
taking the
he should.
initiative.
Yeah.
But this is red, disgusting
Yeah.
man.
जैसे कि कवि माइली साइरस ने कहा है, I can buy myself
I
flowers,
can buy myself flowers.
write my name in sand.
Okay, so to the amazing 3 listeners who responded.
We
to
love you
our
guys.
Insta poll. Thank you so much. We love you. We encourage your participation.
When we have 3 million followers, we would remember you three forever.
Forever.
You are the OG.
Oh, gee.
There are other listeners also,
Oh,
but
God. Oh, gee.
this guy.
Okay.
So first question.
Yes.
He gets angry when I ask for space.
Oh. Like space in the car. Like
Space.
shift a little.
What do you mean? I don't know. What type of space are we talking about?
Again, depends on frequency.
No, but if he's getting angry on asking for space, it means it's a
Again,
trait.
frequency, na? Like
It's
if
a trait then, if he's getting angry on asking for space.
Angry though is a bit much.
Yeah. I think it is.
So
Like
it's
if I am telling that, okay, I've had enough today. Maybe I don't want to call today. I'm a bit tired.
Huh.
What would you? Is it a red flag?
That is what I'm saying. It depends on frequency. If I do it every day, then it's
Let's
a red
take
flag.
side of our follower.
if
I
you,
don't-
what do you mean you want space every day? That means you're being avoidant.
That too is
Yeah.
different, na? But it's like when I ask for space. So it's like when, matlab,
acha,
a
acha.
little.
See, that
so
is
we'll be assuming that it's a valid space asking.
Yeah.
if
Because our followers are all the best because they're listening
Yes.
to Obitorama. So they can do no
They're
wrong.
the most rational people on earth.
Yes.
So when you ask for space, he must give you space.
Yeah. So the
how do
guy-
you know the background of this follower? Are you the follower? Are you the one who
He
put
is
this
our
question?
the
follower,
question is anonymous. We don't know. who
Exactly.
sent it.
So I'm assuming that there are two situations here. One is where the partner is asking for space like very frequently. Ki
Okay,
every
let's answer it both ways then.
that is what I was saying.
So if you ask for space,
Frequently. Then
Like every day you are like, I can't talk today.
yeah.
I want to sleep.
you are avoidant of a persistent question
Yeah.
that
Yes.
is like looming in your relationship.
Yeah.
And,
And
you're like,
you're-
I need space to think.
Huh.
And you are not able to communicate. Then I think
If your partner gets
Huh.
angry on that.
then
I
It's
think
a green.
It's a beige
it's not
flag.
not green. It is not a red flag. It is not any flag.
It is a
but
beige flag for me.
It is a valid reaction if you're being too avoidant.
Which is green only. If it is valid, it is green.
I think even if like for
See, if I'm being avoidant. And
Green is like super good.
yeah,
I encourage
imagine
this.
if I'm being avoidant and
Yeah.
you're not even caring about it. You're like, let her be avoidant. I don't care. Isn't that a red flag then?
Okay, he cares.
Yeah. If he's angry, he cares.
By then, I think it's a beige flag for you. Let's not make too much hypothetical. That he is getting angry, then I'm not giving space. Answer for that only.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah. Answer for the when I am not validly asking for space. I'm asking for too much space.
Then the partner getting angry is a green flag.
Okay, for me it is beige flag.
If the partner is caring that you are not like giving your effort into the relationship, then it is a green flag. But like if say you guys are in a heated fight and you need some time to cool down,
Yeah.
and he keeps like bugging you, like, why are you ignoring me, how dare you do this and all that,
Yeah.
then it is a red flag. And also say you want some time studying, sleeping, listening to music, whatever, and if it's like, why are you not spending your free time with me, then again that's a red flag, because you need time to be yourself,
Yeah.
your person,
Like,
your
this is
space.
the answer to the second situation when you're validly asking for time.
Yeah.
That hey, come on. Maybe in a week we can skip one day where I want to sleep on time. I think that is valid.
If-
And in that situation, your demand is valid and the partner is a red flag.
Yeah. And if your partner gets angry when you're
Yeah,
when you're
over that
asking,
he's getting angry also.
when you're asking for space for a valid reason, then the partner is a red flag.
Yeah. So I answer red flag because we will consider all our followers are valid and asking valid questions only. So
That borders on being clingy.
yeah, so I think it's red flag.
The next question is, he only cares about himself.
That is a very vague question. Who the fuck wrote this in?
He only cares about himself.
This is too vague. This is too vague to answer.
Meaning he's self-obsessed.
I think self-obsession to a certain degree is nice, but not too obsessed that you don't care about your partner at all.
Self-love and self-obsession are two different things. Okay.
So what do you allow? Self-love or self-obsession?
I allow self-love, not self-obsession.
Okay, so answer for this one.
Self-obsession is a red flag. Self-love is a green flag.
Because we will assume that our follower is correct.
Maybe not this follow.
I think Saul is taking it personally. If the shoe fits,
See, I
Saul,
told you the red
if
flag.
the shoe fits. So
Saul
he only
takes
cares about
everything.
himself. Matlab.
Personally. Okay.
Move on.
Yes.
Next question.
No, what is your answer to this? Red flag, green flag,
Green flag.
This
Never
Salt is very biased. Again, a red flag.
in the multiverse
No, but-
of universe.
But if I were to validly answer to an anonymous follower's question,
Yeah.
it is a red flag.
Exactly.
Exactly, your partner is a red flag if you if he never asks questions about you, if he only tells you about his day, if he never asks you about your day.
Which never happens. I always ask.
Okay, just this follower, this independent, strong follower asked, "What if I don't have a partner?"
Oh my god, us girl, us. This is an us moment.
This
No comment.
this question was so funny to me when I was reading. I was like, it was so sad that what if I don't have a partner to experience any red flag?
Us moment, girl, us moment. Maybe you can cultivate all the red flags in you and look in a mirror
Oh my god!
and experience all the red flags.
I
That
think
movie.
Which one?
Madrasa.
no, but I think this follower because this follower follows Rama.
Yeah, I think you
The
don't
follower-
need a man in your life. You are the best.
Oh, what do you mean?
The
What is
wrong
your view?
independent queen.
So I was saying ki since this follower follows Rama, they definitely are the greenest forest ever. They cannot have a red flag.
Yes.
They cannot. If you don't have a partner,
Then you are safe of red flags.
Yes.
yeah, then you are safe. Better safe than sorry.
Yes.
On that note.
The Amazon forest is jealous of your greeneriness.
Oh.
You know, Amazon forest is usually with hair.
The Brazilian wax.
I am talking about the green color.
But like on the internet, It's usually
So we will,
understood
okay. We will not keep
as
that.
the Amazon forest.
Okay.
So this new year, we have decided to let our listeners a peek into the meaning of Obitarama.
Oh yeah. See guys, Obiturama is a concept. It can mean anything you want it to mean.
Please don't doze off, guys. Wait. Please wait.
It
We are getting there.
it can mean whatever you want it to mean. It is a higher concept.
You can project whatever you think it
Yes.
is.
It is it is your love, your passion, your emotion, your anger, your happiness, your sorrow, everything combined into a reflection of
Just a
your
disclaimer.
thought.
You can skip the next 1 hour of this podcast and you will find the answer of
Okay,
Obitarama.
but what is our interpretation of Obiturama?
Huh.
So literally,
We derived the term Obiturama. Obiter plus ama.
Yeah.
obiter from the term obiter dictum, which literally means like said in passing. So
Whenever you read a judgment, there are two major parts of a judgment. One judgment as in a judicial judgment. One is the ratio desidendi and the other is the obiter dicta.
Okay.
Ratio desidendi
Is
is
the
the
reasoning.
reasoning or the law as laid down in the judgment,
Yes.
the crux that supports the judgment.
the actual substance of the judgment.
And bitter dictum is part of the judgment, but not part of the legal reasoning, but
Basically, the non operative part of the judgment.
not essential to the case,
It is just said so as to cushion the judgment,
made incidentally.
made incidentally to make it more appealing.
So it's basically like the side gossip of a judgment.
Yes.
So it's like, by the way, here's my opinion, even
Yeah.
if you don't care or not. Besides the judgment, here's what I actually think, okay?
Yes.
I don't know if you guys ever read a judgment, but in the judgment, along with the law, the judge makes a lot of points. Like
Yes.
there are full fucking poems and like these shairi and all, and these
Give-
are poetic things written in a judgment.
Give
For
us an example.
Give us
For example, we read this multiple murder case,
Huh.
Suresh versus State of UP.
Huh.
In this case, this is a very gory judgment of multiple murders.
Yes.
In this case, the judgment's written by Justice Thomas O'Gara, love him, rest his soul. He wrote that on this summer evening, on this summer night, where the moonlight shone on the roof of this house, the sleepy town slept unaware of what was going to happen. Tiptoed in the house,
Oh my God.
this respondent number one,
Huh.
and as he went in was sleeping the unassuming family of 7. And then the guy took out his gandasa and chopped off the head of the guy and
Oh
his
my
wife and
God.
his child and his child. And then this turns into a murder of 7 people. This is a mass murder case. Now, all this portion where the moonlight was shining on the house is what is obiter dicta. It is the useless part, but what makes the judgment more appealing to read. That is where obiter dicta
it is
is.
the garnishing of a judgment.
Yes.
It is the garnishing of spring onion, coriander above simple dal sabji.
Yes.
It makes it look so much better. It puts together. It makes a smell.
So from there we derive the term obiter dicta, and since in our podcast we are giving all the unusual and weird opinions, which is all the side gossip.
It is all a banter of extra comments.
Yes. Said in passing. That is our podcast is. Said in passing. So that is what Obiturama means.
So basically, in judgment, it's like, here is my opinion, by the way. But in Obiter Rama, it is, everything is my opinion.
Yes!
Everything.
What is it? Is it just gossip that the judges offer in a judgment, or Is it important to the judgment?
It can be important for future judgment.
Exactly.
Yes.
So they're giving obiter dicta is something which is an opinion given by the judges, which could be used to analyze a given future case which falls on the same facts and circumstances.
Like
Yes.
hypothetical situations they put up.
Yeah.
also.
So obiter dicta can be
A message
simply
for the future.
understood. Yeah. I mean, it's not important only.
Yeah, all the unimportant stuff.
So they're talking all the unimportant stuff.
Yes.
That is what is
podcast
Obiterama.
the unimportant part.
Which is very important.
For what?
Which is very important. All the important, unimportant stuff is our podcast.
What?
All the interesting part of the unimportant stuff.
Yes.
Non-consequential fun.
And this is only our interpretation, guys. What do you think is Obitarama? What do you want Obitarama to be? Please
And
tell us.
please tell us.
Yes.
And ama is just a suffix.
Yes.
And on that note,
Now that all our secret of Obitarama is out, the biggest secret
now
is
that
out.
the cat is out of the bag,
Yes, please pet the cat.
we have to go into hibernation to cultivate more secrets.
Yes.
See you in the next episode, guys.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.